Good afternoon. Welcome to a very rainy, kind of breezy Friday. We're up here at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. I was gonna go live a little earlier. When I got up here, I went over to the other side, but it has been pouring down rain all evening. So I just decided we'll come over here and do it undercover here at the garage. We've got some more thunderstorms that should be moving through here in a little bit. So trying our best to stay dry. To the runway, flight 5553 for PSA. We'll be heading back to DCA. There's an American Eagle Embraer E175 over there as well, waiting for their clearance. Here in the rain, we should get a lot of spray from both the inbound and outbound flights. We'll see them as they come in on the 2-4s today. Menzies fueling up the Aer Lingus flight over there. Should see a lot of spray tonight up here. United. Behind the United, we got two E175s following it, so it's like mother and the two hens. Mother goose with the babies. There's the E175. This one in the merger livery, the old livery for United, Continental livery. The city of Las Vegas a few minutes ago. Frontier 1832, about 10 minutes out. It's an A321neo out of Tampa. All right, we got a United 737. I don't know if they're taking it to Charlie, if they're going to take it to Delta. I was kind of hoping they're going to take it. It looked like they're going to take it over to the Delta concourse, which is what I was going to show you. If they take it to the gate, then I guess it won't be that special. It kind of looks like they might be taking it over the Delta. 737 MAX 9 over there, it looks like. So if you haven't seen an airplane parked at Delta in a long time, well, there you go. That's where they're going with it. United uses the Delta concourse for storage. They still pay the airport a lot of money every month to keep the old Delta concourse, even though it's been closed for probably close to 10 years now. So as Alaska pushes back, American Flight 2672 on its way to Charlotte. Boy, they must be empty. It's been a long time since I've seen an American or any 737 get off the runway that quick. A little later on today, we'll have American Flight 3005 out of Charlotte at Airbus A319. I lose it in a building, unfortunately. We'll keep an eye on our Royal flights. Hopefully we'll get another Dubai 1 visit or something here in the very near future. Heading out behind the Southwest that came in a little bit ago. They'll be next to head out, Flight 216 on its way to Seattle. Looks like we're going to a gate with this United 737. It's unfortunate. We're going to lose it behind the pillar there. Nice shot of the pillar. We'll focus on Aer Lingus as the United Express E175. We'll see it pop out from behind the terminal in a second. They are on their way to Washington Dulles. So we'll probably do, the plan right now is to fly in on Friday morning and then leave Sunday night. So we're gonna go out there for 3 days. 2 nights, 3 days. So probably 2 days of spotting at Dulles, and then we'll go to the air show the 3rd day. And we'll probably do a live stream at least one of, if not both of the days at IAD. Maybe go to the Uvar Center as well again while we're out there. Looking forward to that trip. That is in September. That's E175. They're on their way to Dulles. I believe it's Coda and Dakota, or Cody and Dakota the Coyotes, I believe, are the animal mascots on this A321. JetBlue on final. Of course, in the background, we got the 2 UPS aircraft, a 757 and an A300 this evening. They'll be heading out around 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. Back from the gate, we'll be heading to Dublin this evening. They got a little bit of a light rain falling here in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. If we can move back a couple inches, we'll get the Aer Lingus as it taxis out. Let you hear the engines fire up on the 321. Getting a nice whiff of the jet fuel smell as the Aer Lingus is sitting there idling. In the background, JetBlue is taxiing in. They're going to pull over to Charlie 6. They'll be right next to the garage as well. Southwest is pushed back. Is on their way out. Got the 2 American aircraft that are inbound. The 737 out of Dallas and the A319 out of Charlotte. Those should be our next 2 inbound flights. Southwest heading over for the runway now. I think the 319 will get here first. Flight 3005, they're turning final, followed by flight 1484. Got several inbound flights. Frontier 4573 out of Charlotte. Delta 2374 out of Atlanta. United 1681 out of LAX, and American 3860 out of Chicago. So as Aer Lingus heads out, JetBlue is heading in. E190 tonight. The name of the JetBlue is Blue Traveler. Wing walkers are waiting for it to pull in. Not gonna lie, I thought it was Blue Thunder. I thought that was gonna be perfect. Southwest lining up on the runway. They are heading to Nashville, 737-800. So we'll get that aircraft as it heads out. Then we're going to get all the inbound flights that are coming in. Now on their way to Nashville this evening. There's one point I ran out to get the mail, and so I put him in his crib just for a few minutes. They came back in, and he was not having it. Aer Lingus on their way over. So as Aer Lingus taxis out, we got the American 737 actually won the race in. This aircraft is inbound from Dallas. I think it's flight 1484. This camera starts to lose focus in the low light. I liked trains when I was a kid, but figure with the steam engine coming through the valley, we'll go up there and get some pictures for you. American 3005, they're inbound from Charlotte. The old Ohio Central has a roundhouse down there, the Age of Steam, which is really cool to check out. Aer Lingus 9 Lima Tango, they're on their way to Dublin. American 737. They're going to be on this side of Charlie tonight. Of course, we will lose it behind the garage. Usually they park on the other side of C, so we got a little bit of a treat tonight with the two American. Got a A319 out of Charlotte. They bringing it down to Charlie 4? I'll check that out. They brought American all the way down to Charlie 4 tonight. it for tonight from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Got to head on home. Give my wife a little bit of a break from the baby. And then get something to eat. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you all so much for all of your support. Hitting 7,500 subscribers the other day was incredible. So blows my mind that so many people have tuned in. Thank you all so much for your support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an old timer, thank you so much for your support. Thank you to all the channel members as well. If you haven't done so already, follow me on social media as well. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Nick Flies Media. Got a bunch of stuff coming up the next couple of weeks. We got the Toledo Air Show, all the stuff at Cuyahoga Valley we're going to try to check out. And of course, we'll do some more streams up here at Hopkins, possibly go to Columbus or Detroit the next couple of days. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Just really depends on what happens to be coming in. But thank you all so much for your support. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.